for being here on this very important day. Special thanks to Pastor Arnold, to Araya Young, who sang the national anthem as a great rendition, and also to Senior Master Sergeant Mark Lett, who kicked things off this morning. Also, congratulations to our newly elected and re-elected officials who will take their oath of office this morning. I'd like to take a moment to recognize and thank the honorable judges and leaders who will administer oaths here today. We have former Congressman John J. Duncan Jr., Thomas A. Barlin, United States District Judge, Judge Chuck Cerny, Judge Jimmy Kyle Davis, Judge Jeffrey Emery, Judge Scott Green, Judge Tony Stansbury, Judge Deborah Stevens, Judge Stephen Sword, Judge Tim Irwin, and Chancellor John Weaver. Thank you all for being here. And we also have some elected officials who are here as well today. We have Courtney Durrett, who is County Commission District 2, Randy Smith, who is County Commission District 3, Kyle Ward, District 4, John Schoonmaker, District 5, Terry Hill, District 6, Chairman Richie Beeler, and District 9 Commissioner Carson Daly. Also, Assessor John Whitehead and Law Director David Book, as well as from the schools, we have Superintendent John Reiswick and School Board Member Susan Horn. From our state delegation, we have State Senator Becky Massey, State Rep Gloria Johnson, State Rep Michelle Carringer, and of course, Congressman Burchett is here too, I believe. Today's the last time that we will recognize outgoing trustee Ed Schaus among active elected officials. Trustee Schaus has dedicated the last 34 years to serving the people of Knoxville and Knox County, first on City Council, then on County Commission, and finally as trustee. Ed has set a high standard for public service in Knox County. Please join me in thanking him. I also mentioned Randy Smith, County Commissioner. Been fortunate to work with such an effective county commission over the last 4 years. We have a number of commissioners that are leaving. But thank you for your service to the people of Knox County very much. It's been a real pleasure to work with you. Thank you. Now, if I fail to recognize anyone, please stand, and you're actually gonna have to shout out your name because I can't see you because the lights are at my eyes. So, awesome. Well, again, thank you all for being here. Despite the challenges of the last 4 years, a pandemic, civil strife, and the most contentious political environment in recent memory, I'm proud of all that we have accomplished. First and foremost, we did not raise taxes here in Knox County. Anytime people can keep more of the money they earn, that's a good thing. We solidified our reputation as a business-friendly area. As a result, we have seen thousands of new jobs created in our county and hundreds of millions of dollars in capital investment. We also established ourselves as a destination, hosting major events like Bassmaster, USA Cycling, and the Mid-Atlantic CrossFit Challenge. We've illustrated our commitment to producing a world-class workforce by investing in education. Knox County Schools recently opened the new Lonsdale Elementary School, the first of 3 new elementary schools that we have committed to over the next several years. The START Center, Skilled Trades Academy and Regional Training Center, which will serve both adults who are continuing their education in HVAC, masonry, electrical, and carpentry, as well as Knox County High School students who don't have access to CTE classes, is scheduled to open very soon. Working with our libraries, we targeted literacy with the Reads USA program. And we moved Knox County Schools Administration out of the AJ building and into the TVA East Tower, a move that upgrades their working environment and puts the AJ building back on the tax rolls and in private hands for redevelopment. When it comes to outdoor recreation, Knox County has big advantages over many other areas. We have enhanced our portfolio of facilities and activities with additional parks and greenways, more dog parks, and the cleanup of the Beaver Creek Water Trail. And we're excited to add a big piece to our civic furniture as the downtown multi-use stadium and entertainment park comes online. We've made investments in infrastructure, increasing our paving budget, completed some important projects, both road and multimodal projects, continued progress on others, and started some new ones. Probably most importantly, we've begun a comprehensive update of the county's land use and master transportation plans, the Advanced Knox project. We also tackled some of the toughest issues that confront any community. We launched the All for Knox program to create a county-wide, community-wide strategic plan to help combat substance abuse. In partnership with the state, city, and the McNabb Center, we're converting the former St. Mary's Ambulatory Surgery Center into an urgent care behavioral health center. We've worked with the district attorney's office to form the Knox County Domestic Abuse Death Review Team and partnered with schools on the development of a recovery high school, and currently working with Mike Hammond, the criminal court clerk, and others on starting a behavioral health court here in Knox County. Obviously, there's still much more that needs to be done in all of these areas, and I look forward to working with those of you taking your oath of office today as we continue to make that progress. I have a lot of respect for anyone who runs for political office nowadays. It is very difficult. So no matter whether I agree with someone's positions or not, it really is honorable in this day and age for these people up here who would be willing to throw their hat in the ring in elected office. So despite whatever differences that all of us may have with each other, I would encourage everyone out there to be patient and work with these folks up on this stage, because they are willing to do this, and that's saying something in this day and age. But even as we begin, I would remind all of us that our fundamental duty as elected officials in the state of Tennessee is to obey, support, and defend the Constitution of the United States, Constitution of the state of Tennessee, and the Knox County Charter. So I challenge you, as you repeat the words read to you by these esteemed and honorable judges and congressmen, remember that you're taking a sacred vow. But if you solemnly keep that vow, you will be well prepared to make decisions in the best interest of this wonderful community that we all serve. Thank you for your willingness to serve, and congratulations on your election. Now we will begin the installment of our elected office holders. I will announce elected officials and their escorts, as well as the judge administering the oath. When your name is called, please come to the podium. Escorts, you can join us by coming up to the stairs to my left. As you know, there are a lot of names in the ballot this election cycle, including a number of judges and clerks. Because of the nature of their office and to prevent any interruption in authority, those officials were sworn in yesterday at the Supreme Court building. I want to make sure that they get the proper recognition today as well. So I know some of them are here, either already recognized on stage or in the audience, but please wave or stand to be recognized again. Division 1, District 6, Court Clerk Judge, District 1, District 6, Circuit Court Judge, Jerome Nelson. District 2, Division 2, District 6, Circuit Court Judge, Bill Ayler. Division 3, District 6, Circuit Court Judge, Deborah Stevens. Division 4, District 6, Circuit Court Judge, Gregory McMillan. Division 1, District 6, Criminal Court Judge, Stephen Sword. Division 2, District 6, Criminal Court Judge, Kyle Hickson. Division 3, District 6, Criminal Court Judge, Scott Green. Juvenile Court Judge, Tim Irwin. Chancellor John Weaver. Chancellor Bud Armstrong. Chancellor Christopher Haggerty. Circuit Civil Sessions and Juvenile Court Clerk Charlie Cesano. Clerk and Master of the Knox County Chancery Court Scott Griswold. And Public Defender Eric Barton. We'll start with the installation of some of our judges. Chuck Cerny, General Sessions